So, green team, the Northern Spawn in this best of 3 decider will be PPEYE, and they're going to be on Montana, Ohio, San Martin, Des Moines, Moskva, Delny, Daring, Gdansk. Red team in the Southern Spawn are going to be ORTUS, running Montana, Vermont, Brisbane, San Martin, Moskva, Haragumo, Druid, Druid? Alright, whatever. Alright, I'm going to look at some builds. Delny, Fearless Brawler, Concealment, Full Concealment, Reload mod, slot 6. Gdansk, going to be running RPF, Third Traverse, and Superintendent, not taking AFT. We've got Delny here, again, Fearless Brawler, AFT, Superintendent, no Concealment Expert. We have Daring here with regular standard stuff, RPF. San Martin, San Martin, RPF, and Radar mod and kind of stuff like that. Leg mod, Moskva. Ohio is going to go full tank Vigilance, not taking Brisk. We got Montana, going to be taking full tank. Again, no Brisk with Third Traverse. We got Des Moines here, going to be running a kind of weird build, but okay. Taking Consumable Duration plus Legendary Module. Red team builds, going to have a look at Haragumo with RPF, Demolition Expert, Consumable Reload, and Third Traverse. I would much rather you took Superintendent or AFT, but okay, you do that. Legendary Module, obviously. Brisbane, going to be running Torpedo Focus stuff entirely. No RPF, no Outnumbered, anything like that. That's kind of weird. Montana, not going to be taking the extra heal. Instead, going to be taking like Brisk and a couple of other 2-pointers. Moskva here with a Legendary Module and Heavy AP and Demolition Expert and Last Stand. Alright, okay, yeah, okay. Meanwhile, this Moskva outnumbered and consumable, like, cooldown and duration. We've got Druid here, AFT and stuff. Then we've got Gdansk with RPF and AFT. Okay, those two make sense at least. Okay, let's have a look at some initial deployments. Green team, going to be sending over the air. Got Gdansk who parked up on the cap. Des Moines going to be looking to get down to here somehow and do whatever the hell he does. Montana going to be looking to hover this area. Moskva going to be sitting here, going for radar coverage over this. Delny going to be looking to make some sort of aggressive dive here against this Gdansk. Daring going to be trying to send a reverse. Ohio looking for shots on anything crossing here. San Martin going to be soul kite out, probably going to take the cap first and then kite. Red team, we've got Haragumo, Brisbane, going to get the smoke screen down, going to be focusing out this entirely. Montana looking for shots on whatever the hell he can find up here. And we've got whatever the hell that is going that way. San Martin going to be kiting around here. Vermont looking for shells. And then we've got Druid doing God knows what here. Alright, let's go have a look at what the hell has been going on. Druid's lost half his health. Okay, great. Good start. Now he's got Gdansk in his face. Now the Gdansk is shooting him to death. Now the Brisbane is going to be opening up with his radar, but I think it might be too late. Druid is suffering. Well, now the Gdansk is going to be the one suffering. Druid's still spotted, though. Druid does have a smoke available, choosing not to use it. Gdansk dies. Okay, understandable. Just got absolutely nuked by Druid plus Brisbane plus Haragumo plus Montana. And now the Des Moines is just committing to that island, whether it be the death of him or not. Two Delnys are just kind of sitting there, taking it, and not actually going aggressive at all, and just losing like large chunks of hit points for no apparent reason. Daring too is going to be losing large chunks of hit points to the Druid. Moskva Salvo comes in. Radar from the Moskva is going to be spotting both Delnys and the Daring. Daring gets out, drops his DCP. Des Moines going to be looking to try and do something to that Druid in the smoke, and now he's going to be run face first on the Haragumo, who is now like face spotted by him. Des Moines is going to be turning his turrets to get him, and he might be overextending here. Druid's on his broadside. Des Moines is running Hydro, does see those torpedoes, will dodge them. Just. It's half of the health of the Haragumo completely for free. That was without using radar or anything. Moskva and Brisbane looking to try and start on the Des Moines, but the Des Moines managed to beach himself at a horrible angle, by the way. Des Moines needs to get like flat against here. He doesn't want to be bow into it. Back over to How is the PPEYE Montana dead? Where is the PPEYE Montana dead? There. Okay, the PPEYE Montana died. Yes, okay. And now the PPEYE Des Moines is just alone. Very alone. Conga line misses. I'm not sure how the hell that Montana died. Like, where the hell is... Okay. Did he just get giga clapped? Did he beach full broadside and just get Montana'd? San Martin on San Martin violence over at D. There's an Ohio walking through as well. There's Delnies everywhere. There's a Druid. I don't know what's going on in this game. Montana's going to take a nice little swift walk around this corner and slap the Des Moines in the teeth, so we don't really need to watch that. We know exactly what's going to happen there. Dansk being forced back by the double Delny. Druid still somehow parked up against this rock, which we don't really understand why, but okay, that's definitely a thing. Ohio is having a nice little pleasure cruise through to D. He's going to be looking for the Stalingrad and Vermont. Vermont is just be like, can you not? And then just shoots at the Ohio's bow and does like 20k because lol Vermont. Let's go watch the Walk of Shame around the corner and just be like, hey, I'm a Montana. And Des Moines is just like, oh crap. Daring caught in Moscow radar. Des Moines has chosen the most appropriate way of defending himself against this Montana is to go, like, bow into it. Click, click. Not quite, boom. Montana's gonna get, like, chunked a little bit by the Des Moines for a while, but the next salvo will kill him. Moscow is being mildly farmed by a Daring, and by a Delny, sorry. There's another Delny over there that's currently running face first into San Martin in Ohio and regretting his life choices in front of that Moskva, who is somehow low health, and I don't understand why. Des Moines pops his radar, expecting the salvo to come out and just get some intel, and click, click, boom. Des Moines explodes. This Ohio is pushing to his demise for... Okay, yep, He's turning full broadside to the San Martin in Vermont and suffering for it. But the San Martin is going to be able to take the cap behind that, so it's not all worth... Not all the waste. Meanwhile, for, like, you know, ORTUS, they have 0 caps, but they have 3 kills. They are finally going to be taking A, though. But looking at the HP bars, like, PPEYE have about half the health remaining of ORTUS, so yeah. This is not really looking very good for PPEYE right now. Even if they have 3 caps, they have, like, no health to hold them. In fact, that Delny is, like, suffering at the hands of everything right now. Moscow has a torpedo issue. He doesn't have Hydro on either. He might actually take 2 of these. Unless he dies beforehand to the Ohio, which is also an option. Oh, that would require either the Torps having legs or the Ohio being able to see him. Never mind. Gdansk has a torpedo issue too. Big torpedo issue, actually. Bonk. Gdansk dies to Daring Torps. That will be 1 back for PPEYE. They just need like 3 other ships to int now. Actually, Moscow might go down too, you know. Ohio can see it now. Delny's opening up on it. On 2k health. Should be a kill. Goes down, actually. Okay, PPEYE are getting some kills back. And suddenly look like they might have a chance. They are still down like 130k health, but you know. Daring got caught briefly. Shell's still traveling in from the Druid. And radar comes out from the Brisbane. That should be a dead Daring. Ohio salvo towards the Brisbane, though. 0 damage. There ain't gonna drop. Looks like PPEYE's role of getting some ship kills might be over. Moskva radar is not ready for another 80 seconds, so he's not going to be able to find this Haragumo. He might be able to blind fire that Brisbane a bit, though. What's the Druid doing? Honking. The Druid has gone full man mode and wants to take on a Moskva. And he's now chosen to switch focus to the Delny. And the Delny's decided, okay, I'll just shoot you now. Druid's gun gets incapped. One of the issues of having all the guns on the front. Moskva is able to Hydra him the entire time as well, so the Druid can't exactly just smoke up to disengage. There's a radar going out over there by the San Martin. Delny eats a torp. PPEYE's Moskva is being farmed out by the Brisbane. Lamont salvo in towards the Delny goes ouch. Radar comes out from the Moskva for reasons. Now he finds the Haragumo in Brisbane. Does he actually get anything on the Brisbane? There's a wall of torpedoes coming his way as well. Not sure if he sees them. Radar comes out from the Moskva to I don't even know what he's trying to spot right now. I think the Moskva's just like perma proxy spotted, right? Also, this Delny's decided to give up trying to kill that Druid. The Mont hasn't though. And PPEYE lose another ship. They're down to 4. Full health San Martin, a half health Ohio, a 0 health Delny, and a also 0 health Delny. They're going for trying to get this pick onto the Haragumo, but the Haragumo's managed to get dark and all the shells have missed. No, the Haragumo has not got dark. He's deep in radar. Never mind. San Martin goes down. Did get another salvo out towards the Haragumo. Doesn't quite kill it. Down to 483 health. Radar comes out. Spots the Delny in the Brisbane. Well, that is. Ohio is just like perma-lit. The Delny is on 432 health there. This one's on 5,000. I think this might be over, you know. Ohio pops a heal as if that's going to help him. Delny suffers. PPEYE are praying for a DSX Machina to save them right now. Lightning bolts come down and hit all the enemy ships. There goes most of the Ohio. Delny opens up on the Druid, who instantly smokes and lets him go dark. The other Delny dies, the other Delny dies, and the Ohio dies, and that's the clean sweep, and that'll be ORTUS taking that series 2-1, and I think that eliminates PPEYE, right? Yeah, I think that eliminates them. Congratulations to ORTUS for advancing to the next round. As my brain hurts. A lot. Alright, give me another game.